All right, next team up here is the Buffalo Bills, and sheesh, this is tied for the highest win spread here with the Ravens at 11 wins. So the Bills, hey, they're not expecting any step back here from Josh Allen, and we're not expecting it either. So Bills over 11 wins is at minus 130, and under 11 wins is at plus 110. So Vegas is saying this team is going to be absolutely great here, with the favorite being the over 11 wins. So let's see what this Bills schedule is looking like, and let's find those 11 wins. Alrighty, Vegas is saying there's a lot of wins to get here, and we're just putting the line at 11. So let's see if we can go find those wins. Here we go. Week 1. This is a tough week 1. I'm not going to lie. It's in Buffalo, so I'll give them a little bit of the edge there. But Bills, Steelers, week 1. Real tough opponent here. Really kind of for both teams. Both these teams should kind of be real solid. Kind of, playoff teams in the AFC, no doubt. Potential both division winners as well. So I'm going to give the Bills the win here. It's going to be close. It's going to be real gosh dang close. I think I like the Steelers with the points. We don't know what that spread is, but I'm assuming it's probably only +3. I would probably maybe put it at Bills minus 3.5. You give the Bills minus 3 because of the home field advantage, and maybe slight because of Josh Allen. Maybe I bump it up another half a point because of Josh Allen. So we haven't guessed and reacted to the week 1 lines just quite yet. We're either going to do that on Wednesday or Thursday show. So keep tuned to our channel. Keep tuned to our Twitter. Takes my fans everywhere, folks. Come on. Y'all don't know it yet? Come on. We're here every day. But I will give the Buffalo Bills the week 1 win against the Steelers because it is in Buffalo. All right, then I'm going to have them split the season series against the Dolphins because I do think the Dolphins defense is going to come to play, and they got embarrassed in week 17 last season, so we've been chomping at the bit. I've been chomping at the bit just to watch the Dolphins go against the Bills again because that was just a playoff chance on the line, and we absolutely shit the bed big time. I mean, we just explosive diarrhea the bed. I mean, what the hell was that? I got all juiced up for that game, and from start to finish, it was absolute garbage. So I'm going to have the Dolphins and Bills splitting. So the first game in Miami, week 2, is in Miami. So I'm going to give the Bills a loss there because I'll have both teams winning their home field game. So they lose against the Dolphins. And then they face Washington. It's in Buffalo. Ryan Fitzpatrick revenge game. That's got nothing to me. That's not a narrative I'm going to be rolling with. So I'm going to go the Buffalo Bills there. I just don't like the Washington's football team's offense overall. Their defense should be able to keep up, but it's Josh Allen. He'll get it done. Then they face the Texans, a real easy game there. Another game in Buffalo. Geez, 3 out of the first 4 games are all at home. Getting out to a good start. Favoritism a little bit. Come on, Roger Goodell. What is the schedule? Then they face the Chiefs, and this is going to be a real tough game. I just don't think the Bills are ready to beat the Chiefs. Now, I do think the Bills will be very competitive in this game. They were competitive last season in the playoffs against the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. Unfortunately, came up a little bit short. I think the Bills kind of clam up a little bit in the playoffs. That's something that we have been monitoring the last couple of years, and we are definitely going to be monitoring it this season. I think the play callers and Sean McDermott get a little conservative and don't let Josh Allen let that thing loose in the playoffs, which I think is a bad thing to do because Josh Allen has proven time and time again he can get it done. Well, maybe not time and time again because he just came up last year, but time again he did it. So I'm going to give them a loss against the Chiefs. It is still a winnable game, but I'm going to give it to the Chiefs. It is on the road. The Bills are definitely wishing they were at home for that one. Then they face the Titans, and this one is on Monday Night Football in Tennessee. Real tough game here. This is going to be a great game. This is going to be a great Monday Night Football game. Man, this one's tough. This one's truly tough. I think I'm going to give it to Tennessee just because they're at home. Going to be real tough. Once we're at the end, we're kind of looking for a potential another game to get them over that 11 mark or whatever it is. We might be able to come back to this Tennessee game, but it's going to be a real good game. This is a nice 2-week stretch for this Bills team. Chiefs, Texans. Then they go on the bye, and then they face the Dolphins in Buffalo, so we'll give them a win there. Then they go and face the Jaguars. That's a win. Then they go and face the Jets. That's a win. I'm going to have them sweep the Jets. Then they face the Colts. It's in Buffalo, so I will give them the advantage there. They also just played the Colts last season in the playoffs. A little bit of a different circumstances now that Phillip Rivers is out and Carson Wentz is in, so the quarterback's a little bit different, and I think it's an upgrade at the quarterback position. So it's going to be a good game. It's in Buffalo, and I'm going to give the Bills a win there. Then they go and face the Saints on Thursday Night Football in New Orleans. I'm going to give the Bills another win there. I'm not totally sold on this Saints team. I think Jameis Winston does make this team very, very manageable, but how is the defense looking compared to this Buffalo Bills offense? And the Buffalo Bills still have a real good defense, so Jameis Winston is going to have to be prepared to play and try not to turn over the ball here. It's a Thursday night game, so it could also be a little bit wonky, but I'm going to give it to the Bills. I believe that is 8 wins. I don't think I double counted, but we'll see. Then they go and face the Patriots. I'm going to have them beating the Patriots and sweeping the Patriots. Then they go and face the Bucks. I'm going to have the Bucks win that game. I think this Bucks team is just absolutely fantastic. It's still a winnable game. I mean, the Bills can beat any team in the NFL. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they're not kind of over that 60% threshold. That's what we're kind of using here. Can we see the Bills kind of winning this game more than 60%? And I think it's going to be closer to 50, 55, 45, somewhere around there. So not going to give them a win against the Bucks. Then they go and face the Panthers. That's an easy win. Then they go and face the Patriots. That's another easy win. Then they go and face the Falcons at home. That's an easy win for the Falcons, or for the Bills, I'm sorry. And then we'll give them a win against the Jets, the last game of the season. So, yeah, we no problem found 13 wins here for this Bills team. The only teams that they'll have definite issues with are the Chiefs, the Titans, the Bucks. Those are definite 3 definite potential real struggle games for them. And then potentially the Colts and the Saints could struggle against those teams as well. But then at that point, that's only 5. So that's still 12 wins, which is still over the 11 that the bar is set at. So yeah, I would definitely feel comfortable betting the over 11 wins here for the Buffalo Bills. I think that's solid there. Easy games all season. The only way it gets a little bit not great is if they lose all those games against the best teams that they face, the Bucks, the Chiefs, the Titans, the Colts, and then they struggle with the Dolphins both times, or they struggle with the Patriots both times. I don't see both of those options being the case, but that is still a potential. I just don't think that's truly going to happen. So we're going to give the Bills over 11 wins, and we can't wait to see Josh Allen this season, folks. Alrighty.